Oh, don't you know?
That's the sound of our feet stomping on the trail to Katahdin.
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nate.
And I'm Sharon, and welcome to our video series, To Katahdin, which documents our thru hike of the Appalachian Trail.
You're much better than I am at that. Okay, and in this video we're going to cover a recent week-long trip that we just finished.
115 miles in 1 week on the North Country Trail in Pennsylvania. We started just south of Cook's Forest and we ended near Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania at the North Country Brewery, where we enjoyed a wonderful dinner. Here's a look at our trip.
It is recording.
It's recording. Woohoo! We're on the trail.
We just started.
I've already fallen once.
Slippy fell once already. And we have just started our walk to the North Country Brewery. We have 110 on this place.
100 and, well, since we cut off 0.75 miles, 113 miles to go.
And we have, just started. So it's a little bit chillier. You can see there's snow and stuff on the ground, a little chillier than I imagined. But not too bad. We're going to be warm enough, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah. So here we are. We're starting, and we'll keep updates as the trip progresses. Bye. Oh crap. I think they forgot to build a bridge. There should be a bridge here, no? Alright guys, so we have to cross this creek and it's frozen. If I get a little bit of a close up here, you can see this is ice on the ground. So that water, she's a frozen water. And we're going to strip our shoes off and put on our Croc camping shoes, and we're going to get wet. So we'll see you guys on the other side. You didn't fall or nothing. I bet you your feet hurt so bad right now. Hey, it'll go away. It'll go away. It'll start to go away right now. That's one of the hardest things you've done in a while, huh?
The whole time I was just going, look at this, there's ice right here.
I know. Where? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That water.
My toes, they fell off.
It's freezing.
Your toes. I'm pretty sure they're not attached.
Are your feet are starting to warm up now, aren't they?
Yeah, my legs aren't cold at all. It's my toes.
And they'll get better quickly, but. Hey guys, look at this, we made it. We didn't even die. We crossed the frozen river of death.
It wasn't even that bad either. Not bad as I thought it was going to be.
It hurts.
Yeah, my toes are gone.
Well guys, something amazing happened. And we've got this campgrounds that we were going to stay at for our second night. What's the sound of that water? Oh, yeah, I got a campgrounds we're going to stay at the second night. And when we got here, we were talking to the owners and stuff, and they were going to let us pitch a tent down and anyways, down in that area somewhere. And we were talking about hiking the Appalachian Trail and stuff like that. And he says, well, when on the Appalachian Trail, if you were offered a place to stay, would you accept it? Oh, jeez, that is creepy. I hate sharks. Anyway, he said if you were to hike the Appalachian Trail, would you accept a place to stay if they offered? We said, yeah, we just wouldn't want to cheat on walking the whole thing. He said, well, guess what? He gave us a cabin for free for the night. Crazy. The cabin, it's got a fire, it's heated, it's got electric, it's got Sharon. And it's got pack explosions all over the table. Look at this pack. It just threw up all over the table. And we're walking. And walking.
And walking.
And walking.
And soon we're going to be sitting and eating bananas and apples and peanut butter.
And walking. Still walking.
Yeah.
More walking. Different scenery. Still walking. Walking through a tunnel. Sharon, stop stepping in poop. Bad Sharon. Poop magnet.
Right here.
So this is morning on day 4.
Wow. Day 4.
Woo.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, it's flying by.
Just got a text from you, Kim. If you're watching.
So, we rearranged our schedule a little bit over the last couple days, and today has actually been turned into a 21-mile like big hike because we're walking on this nice paved path.
It was nice.
And it's going to give us a little bit of a rest day tomorrow when it's going to be raining and we're going to go into town to resupply. So,
and the day after that we'll have a big old 19-mile day and it won't be on this nice paved path.
yeah, so we want a little rest day before that. So we thought we'd check in. It's bright and early in the morning. Almost time we could turn our headlamps off, but we're getting crunching the miles and see if we can pound out 21 miles today. Bye-bye. Alright guys, we are entertained by we're entertained by hiccups at the moment because the miles are melting our brains. Oh, you see this? We've seen 18 miles. Oh jeez. Goodbye. Real quick. Alright, how many miles?
So we passed the last mile marker, which was 22. So probably about 22 and a half. Miles. I mean 21 and a half. 21 and a half-ish. 21 and a half.
So we went overboard. We did more miles than we were going to, but that was really hard.
Yeah, my feet are there. I can feel them.
They hurt.
Yeah, it's probably like childbirth. From both of my appendages, lower appendages. Not that I've experienced childbirth.
Okay, we're done for the day. Bye-bye.
Oh, we're so done.
Goodbye, home. Well, we are on our way back to the trail. And it is the morning on day 5. And it is raining. Cats and dogs. But we are prepared. We've got a couple miles to go. Come on, baby.
I was kind of dreading the rain day. The day full of rain. But, you know, I'm not even feeling... I mean, I realize we've only been out of the shelter for 2 minutes.
I haven't even barely got wet at all.
Well, with the ponchos that we got from Aunt Judy last Christmas,
I think we're going to be completely fine.
I think we're going to be actually pretty dry on our core, which is great.
And the seam between our bags be good and
the
stuff.
The back in our bag, and we've got everything we really need dry, really packed away in like under like at least 3 layers now, if not 4.
Yeah,
in the middle of our bags.
I think we should be fine.
I do too. The only thing I'm relatively worried about is when we get to where we're going tonight, how wet is that gonna be?
true. And
But
setting
we
up
have to set the tent down.
in the wet. So, but we have to.
Yeah.
But today is going to be nice, even though that's why we went so far yesterday, is because we only have a couple miles this morning, and then we get to a town where we're going to resupply a bit, and then a total of maybe 11 or 12 miles today in the rain, and then we set up, and it's going to be a little bit of a rest day inside the tent.
Yeah.
So that should be good.
Yep.
But this is an update here.
I really want to buy a Pop-Tart, I think, whoever we are.
We're going to buy some food. Might even get a cup of coffee.
Ooh, or hot choco.
But we will see you maybe when we get there.
On the flip side.
On the flip side? What's on the flip side?
We'll see them on the flip side.
Oh, okay, bye-bye.
Tell me what you're doing.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing at the end. Tent steak.
Oh, I didn't get your face.
Oh, tent steak. Because it looks like one even.
Uh-huh.
It's all the video you need. Stop filming. I'll steak you. Good, baby. Quit it! Leave me alone! Good morning! And it is 5:30.
5:45.
5:40. Okay, we've been walking for 15 minutes, and we're going through the town of Parker. Kind of a creepy ghost town, especially at 5:30 in the morning. About got run over by a truck, and we're teased by a nasty locked door on a public restroom.
Here we go.
Okay, well, we are back in State Game Land, and we have a energy drink that we got at the
Mini chocolatier.
chocolate place, and we're going to try that, taste it, test it out, and see how it helps us on our 19 miles. We have 16 miles left to go, but at least it's bright out, and we had a hard time this morning finding the blazes and following the trail. But anyway,
If you can see the sunrise behind us, enjoy it.
yeah, because it is a nice sunrise. No? Yes? Yes? No?
It's good. I'm trying to think of something maybe a little grapefruity at first.
That's true. It has that kind of a taste.
It also reminds me of some candy I ate as a child.
That's what it reminds me more. It reminds me more of like if you took a pixie stick
Yeah.
and like.
I was thinking pixie stick. No, it reminds me kind of like a warhead. Like a pink warhead, the ones that weren't as sour, but it's a little tart.
Okay.
Yeah. It reminds me of a pink warhead. It's very tasty. We'll have to see if it helps us walk a little.
It has any effect. Well, okay there, ladies and gentlemen. This is snow. We're finally getting the snow. It was kind of weird. We were walking up this road and we watched the snow like come at us in a wave.
It got really windy, and then all of a sudden the snow was kind of coming closer and closer, and then it was on us. And I thought, is that just the wind, or is it really starting to snow?
Good luck, Tammy. Our glass blowers. You never knew. And good morning. Oh, you're falling behind. Get it out of your mouth. Oh no, the video. So, we just survived our cool night. There's gunshots everywhere, so this is...
That's not good.
Well, it's hunting season, hence the blaze and stuff. But, yeah, we've survived our cool night. On our 6th night, it is the morning of day 7.
Day 7.
We have 15 miles to go, or so, a little less now.
14.3 about now.
And we are going to be at the brewery. So, yeah.
Actually 14.8.
So we got to go around this. Yeah, that was smooth. But anyways, yeah, we probably won't do much video today. It's gonna be a lot of road miles, and probably not very exciting. But we are excited because it's about time. The trip went really fast.
Yeah, it did.
But I'm happy to be out of the tent. I think last night we got in at about 2 o'clock or so, roughly got the tent set up, and it's 8 o'clock now, so.
There's a long time in the tent.
Okay, we're turning this way. Alright, well, we will see you a little later.
On the flip side.
On the flip side. Yeah, it was hard. The last day was very hard.
A lot harder than we expected. Our dogs were barking.
Yeah,
we wanted pillow boots. Pillow boots.
Yeah, pillow boots.
We are going to have to invent those. Please do not steal our idea. Patent pending.
Pillow boots. Which literally is just a pillow and just ropes that tie the pillow to...
Don't give away so much.
Okay, or maybe it's people that as you walk just keep putting pillows under your feet.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
But yeah, and it we got a chance before we got into Slippery Rock, or before we got to the brewery into Slippery Rock, we stopped into McDonald's where I quickly washed up a bit, and then Sharon took a shower,
just kind of took his lead.
You took longer than you do here taking a shower.
Well, it's not comfortable. I wasn't like knowing my way around. At the other places, you kind of chastised me for not taking advantage of the public restroom and washing myself up. So I thought, all right, he wanted to stop and get washed up before we get to the brewery. So I thought, all right, I'll get washed up. Went in, hooked up my bag on a... I couldn't think of the right word. Hung up my bag on the stall hook, and I washed up. 10 minutes later.
I waited outside for 10 minutes after I was done.
I come out of the bathroom
and everybody's looking at the creepy guy, unshaven, dirty, with a giant pack on, standing there.
I come out and I thought, okay, well, if I have to wait for him for a few minutes, it'll be all right.
And I've been outside waiting for 35 minutes.
Such an exaggeration.
34. Anyway, so we did get a chance to get cleaned up a bit before we went to the brewery, and then got to the brewery, and it was such a great feeling to finally be there, and the accomplishment.
To sit down.
Yeah, in a chair. That was nice.
Crazy.
And yeah, Mom and Jerry, they stopped and picked us up. They had dinner with us. We started off, I had a cremation ale.
I had a root beer float.
Exactly. So we treated ourselves a bit, ordered our food, and just kind of celebrated the victory. We made it. Really, I would do it 100 times over. I'm so excited about the Appalachian Trail because I get to do that. And accomplishing that is kind of sealed it for me. And I know we can do it. I know we can do the Appalachian Trail. And not only do it, I think that it's going to be
a blast.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be very hard.
Oh,
we had some very hard, but just, yeah.
The fact that it's so hard is going to be fun.
Yeah, and it's the journey, it's the adventures. It's just, I'm there's no words to describe the excitement, except for fear of like not having enough preparation and being ready. That's there, but that's just because I'm nervous, I guess.
I don't get nervous.
Okay. That's it for this video. We hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next video.
And remember, keep it between the
Don't you know?
That's the sound of our feet stomping on the trail. Yeah.
Can you smell my feet?
To the top, to the top. It's not gonna get your legs though. You'll have to stand back on the tent pad. Yeah, stand right back on the tent pad. All the way back. That's perfect. Now if you hit too hard out.